So, me and a couple of my boys, we were just chilling around today and had a little discussion about females and relationships. You know, was chilling out, and an interesting topic came up, and it was basically how do you approach your girl or a female that you're interested in, or your significant other, your wife or whatnot? How do you get them to go to the gym? Now, let's say she might be a little overweight, or she could a little chubby around the love handles, and you just want her to tone it down. Now, most females might take this real offensively, so we want to just voice our opinions, the do's and do nots of how we should approach the situation. She's not a hippo, okay?
Yes, Simon.
She might be.
She's not. She might be a hippo.
Simon.
What if you like hippos, bro?
But I mean,
Exactly, Simon.
we're just gonna
Okay,
go.
well, but before you continue, I'm gonna say this one thing before we continue this.
Here we go.
Moji likes his big girls. Okay?
That's true.
I'm quite sure it's not a secret. So if we're talking about a girl going to the gym or getting them to go to the gym, it's really gonna have to be dependent on how big she is, because I might like her just the way she is. And
But
if she
then-
loses any, sometimes when they go, when they lose it loses weird. It
True,
doesn't lose
true.
altogether, and I'm not risking all of that. You keep all that goodness for Moji,
Okay.
but it all depends on her size. So continue.
All right. Well, for me, I mean, if I were to approach my girl, my significant other about going to gym, I think I might put up like tabs around the house or around our area of just like gym motivational.
But can we establish, Blaze, how big is she? Is she like big enough that I would say like, hey, you gotta go to the gym?
Look, she's uncomfortable when she's on top.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so that might not be that big for the average dude, but me only being 150 pounds, only 5'8", you know what I mean? I can't handle a big,
Wait, you
voluptuous woman. Huh?
You 5'8"?
I'm 5'8".
Yeah.
So then, what am I, like 5'11"?
You're 5'11". I grew an inch last year.
5'11",
What?
86.
But I mean, back to the topic. How do we approach the situation? How do you tell her, yo, baby, you can't just go up to me like, yo, baby, you need to go to the gym. She's gonna be like, why you trying to tell me I'm fat? You're trying to tell me it might
Well, you
not.
can't
No,
be direct with
first
it, you
off,
must be
you don't do
submissive
that.
and separate.
I did that once. One situation, come over camera, one situation before where I had a girl, and the way I met her and dated her for a long period of time, she was very, I would say she was fit.
Fit.
Big upper body, but fit
Yeah,
nonetheless.
She had abs. She had abs.
No abs, it's disgusting.
Oh.
I want a girl, not a dude. Anyways,
I like abs.
she was
I
fit. She went away for a bit. She came back. Let's say she came back a little swollen. Right? I'm saying a little swollen.
A little
but,
what, Drake? Say it a little
I
louder.
was.
Hip-hop, hot tub is.
Simon said that.
Anyways, I was a little bit
You know what,
younger,
yeah, I
but my
didn't
way
say
of
it,
dealing with it and my approach was to tell her basically that, that maybe she could lose a little weight, which was the most kind of not the most sensitive thing to do. It kind of caused more problems. So yeah, you definitely don't take that.
I think
Trust me.
it's all about the wording. You don't say I think you need to lose weight. I think you say, baby, I think you could be in better shape. That being a more, positive, aggressive
I'm sorry, but I
approach.
still feel that would be taken in consideration as.
I'm gonna agree with Simon.
Really?
Yeah, that's-
Really?
even-
If you
Baby,
even
you
though
need to get
would
in
you
better-
rather?
Yeah,
would
this is
you-
an R&B song. Baby, you need to get in better shape. Like, that doesn't
No,
sound
yeah,
nice.
it
Like
doesn't-
nothing sounds
But I mean,
nice
better
about that,
shape
bro.
sounds better than you're not in shape.
Yeah, it's
You
better,
understand what I'm
but
saying?
it doesn't mean it still sounds good.
Hey, sometimes you gotta cushion the
Hey,
fall.
I
hey,
think
McDonald's,
you
guys should
McDonald's
go-
breakfast is
go
better
to-
than McDonald's, but it's still bad for you.
That's true. That's true. I'm just saying. Okay, maybe you can. I'm a guy that works out, and anyone who knows me or watching this video knows I like to work out. Maybe I'll tell my girl to come to the gym with me. It could be like a little bonding.
I agree.
go.
I agree with
Bonding
that.
bonding
situation,
thing.
yes.
And maybe
Yes.
we go out to a movie. After.
But
It'd be like a full date.
But I can
Go
agree with that.
shopping, go to the
I
gym.
can agree with
Yeah,
that.
maybe
But you
just
still got to
a
get to the gym. How do you get her to the point? Now, if you have a girl who's about working already, you had that dual workout. How do you get a girl who's not, or might be in a situation where she's a little down on herself, doesn't really have the courage or the strength to really want to do that, but you're trying to help her out? How do you get her to acknowledge that without calling her fat and out of shape?
I think. See,
Gotta get her to the gym, bro.
We're dealing with a really insecure girl.
Well, if
All women are truly insecure.
Whoa.
They're hiding it. I can think you could put it that way.
Simon,
Preach,
Simon needs to
Simon.
elaborate. Put the camera on him.
Preach,
can you
Simon.
come back here?
Elaborate.
Preach,
I,
Simon.
Moses, do not
Preach, Simon.
sponsor that message whatsoever.
I, Shadow, do not
Simon.
sponsor that message either.
I just wanna hear-
You want to kill that
All
nigga.
women have their breaking point when it comes to insecurity.
Don't all people
You
have
can
the
be
breaking
strong,
points?
a strong, independent woman, but
Don't all people.
Someone can throw you off.
But don't all people.
Speak
But
it.
You said all women.
Don't
Anyone
everybody,
can
but
throw
you
you
said women though.
Speak it, Simon.
Okay, look. You know what? Hold on, Dre's put the camera on Dre. Dre, how would you tell your girl? Because Dre's a little special.
Well, I agree. I agree with your.
My notation. How would
you go
So
together,
how
you
big
go
is too
together.
big? How big is considered too big that she has to go to the gym?
I think
Straight.
I can answer that though.
What's the
We need
size?
exact
I
weight.
can tell you what
I think I heard you said
Pounds,
something
bro.
before. You want to rephrase what size she is? It was an animal.
A quite deadly one, really.
You want to give that back? I think started with an H.
Okay, to be honest,
Might have been.
To be honest,
I don't know.
too big for me is you know I think you're too big is every time we go to McDonald's you always upsizing your fries and your drink. Okay, anytime you upsize your fries and your drink, every time we have a meal.
I
look,
think.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You're overindulging.
Honestly,
You're overindulging.
We
You know,
should.
every
I
time
think if you can't
honestly,
go to, I don't think if you can't
we
wear
should-
your evening dress, your day dress, and your nighttime to go out comfortably, because I do know a lot of bigger women that can carry themselves really well.
It's true.
And at that point,
sometimes they're actually sexier.
yeah, that's their
than
body
some of
type.
the slimmer
That's
girls.
what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? That's what I'm into, right? Because it's bigger, but it's put together. Very very tight.
It's true.
But you also can get a girl who's she's fit,
True.
but she don't look as good as the bigger girl because she doesn't carry herself that well, right?
Mm.
So it all depends on that
Honestly,
situation.
Okay,
right?
so hold on, before we-
all girls should be loved for the way that they're built. That's what I believe.
I don't like bones. You can say that all you want.
Whatever side,
I'm saying
Okay,
this.
one more.
I will not mess with
Okay.
skeletons. If you're 90 down, 80
Necrophilic.
pounds, if you're rolling with a bones, you're Skeletor, and you're set, you fall up together like Super Mario. You set up.
Friggin' dry bone.
Skeleton, dry bones. I don't want
Okay.
none of that. It looks good when I'm walking, holding your hand outside, but we need the
man.
bigness. Now, if I'm gonna get her to the gym, this is how I would do it.
Okay.
I like to do things a little bit competitively. Me and my girl, we talk, but
That might
not
work.
a foreign, but a nice competitive. We talk, we do the thing. Probably, because I'm so fine anyway. She can follow me to the gym anyways, thinking I'm gonna do something, and you just engage with her. You
True.
just engage with her, let it happen.
Yeah.
It's just like people tell me, how do you play all these video games and not have your girls go crazy or your girlfriend go crazy? It's like, because I play with them. I do things to involve them. You know what I mean? And that's what you guys would make it a thing that's something together.
So
that
you
guys
agree?
are doing
So
this
you
together.
agree? You make it like a recreational thing that you
Yeah.
guys do together.
That's
The only thing you got to
saying.
deal with is
That's
getting
what
her
I'm
getting her to
saying.
do that.
Now, fellas, what?
I think Simon
What?
has something to
Oh,
say.
Simon, sorry.
He does.
Well, actually, I learned this from you, and you said that.
Don't.
Hey.
Don't quote nobody.
Hold on, guys.
Don't quote
Hey,
Before I know
guys.
what he says, I'm not letting that go.
Don't
Let
quote
him
nobody.
say- let
Don't
him
quote
say what
nobody.
he's gonna
Say
say.
what's on
Your mind.
What's on my mind? All right, I think all women are meant to be a certain body type, and they can rock it the way they want it to.
That's what
Another
I was
thing
saying. That's
is-
what I said.
Lead by example. When I'm going to school, I'm going to the gym, and she's like, "Oh, where are you going?" I'm going to the gym. Eventually, she's gonna ask, "Can I come to the gym with you? I want to see what this is about."
Or you can just invite her out.
You can invite her out,
Or you just
but
invite her out.
if you don't want any bad,
Energy notations.
energy
take it the wrong
notations
way.
of taking her on the way, wait for her to engage you.
No, I think you can invite her out.
Yeah,
Though.
you
You
invite her
can
out.
invite her out, but
Depending on the way you do it.
100%
Take this
no
in. Hey,
bad.
baby, take this
I agree
in.
with
Take this
Simon
in.
on that
Then
one.
Hey, baby, I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna go grab some. Hey, you wanna come with? Could be
That
fun.
yeah.
Okay,
You
done.
can put
Okay.
it that way, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I think
I like that.
so I think a lot of guys or girls who might be watching this video right now might agree with some of the stuff we put out there about how we get our girls or significant others to go to the gym. But let's get a little more certain. What don't you do? What don't you say?
You don't do what I did.
That's for
I think
sure.
the
Don't
worst.
do what I did.
I think the worst thing to do is be like, "Yo, baby," flip through a magazine, be like, "Yo, you see that ass? That's the type of ass I want."
What you don't
that
do,
that ass right there, that's the
Don't do
ass.
that.
That's the ass I want. That's the ass you need to go to the gym. Never compare.
I'll be honest with you.
Never compare.
I'm gonna,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna
that's
be a
that's
person.
that's.
I didn't want to be a
that's-
stereotype. Let's say that.
Oh,
I had a girl
man.
that I met was fit at the time, and she got bigger, and I wasn't really looking to be that kind of stereotype. So I kind of handled it the wrong way. But I was younger, so don't judge me. But I handled it the wrong way. You definitely don't make them feel more secure than that. If that's your girl, your partner, you gotta fill them with confidence, security.
Yeah.
Try to help them out with the situation. Same thing
You
goes for
gotta do
you,
that.
women. If you have an insecure man at home that you want to just bulk up a bit, man, compliment him. Try to help him, assert him to do that. Don't fucking take him down. Like,
Yeah,
like that's
Yeah,
not
don't
gonna
call
work.
him a bitch.
Well said.
What do you mean by that, Dre? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by don't call him a bitch? Like, how would
that's
how
what-
would you
that's what
how would
Simon would see.
how would you
I
want-
did not say
how
no
would-
such thing. Listen to
Dre,
recording
Dre, I
your
got-
voice.
how would you get your girl?
Yeah.
How would you want your girl to get you to go to the gym though? I mean,
Don't call him a what?
Just come and sit me down
But
while we're having
Don't call him a bitch.
Don't call him a bitch.
maybe
I'm
having
a
some.
bitch. I might like
some,
that.
uh,
I'm a nigga that
Actually,
might
though, like,
I'm a
if you want to
dude
be 100% real with it, yo, like, you're not the strongest guy, maybe, but I love you,
Are you
but
stupid?
I kind of want to get you in the gym.
So
I
it's
might-
okay.
so
It's okay to
thank you
be
very
to
much.
be
Tell
to
him
understand
understand
the girl's
I
feelings,
like
but it's not
Simon's
okay
just
to approach the
straightforward.
guy's feeling with sensitivity.
Yeah,
Because
in
we're
a certain
different
way,
creatures
it
of
goes
human
it goes
beings.
both ways. If
Men
we have
and
to,
women
They're
are-
created from our
if we have
ribs.
to-
Men like
if
it
we
more
have to
real,
watch-
more.
Yo, you
more.
come and tell me something like that, I might just punch you in your fucking
If we
face,
got-
right? Straight goods.
Right. I ain't a girl. I'm telling you to do nothing. You can do what you want to do.
Yo, I'm
Alright?
telling you,
No,
girl
but
or
me,
not, I might
me.
punch you in your
Me.
face. The girl,
Hypothetically,
I
if
might.
I was a girl right now.
Hypothetically, if you're a girl, something's happening
Okay.
to your face
Okay,
for
look,
talking
look,
to me
look,
like that
look,
because
look.
there's something wrong with the
Hold on,
relationship.
hold on,
If
hold
you
on.
think you have to think, well, obviously you're not the strongest.
Oh, I'm not
man.
saying that's the best
You're
way to approach
catching
situation.
it, okay?
Some guy might be
Strongest
okay with it,
man.
Okay,
She's
so-
really taking care of,
Yo,
my-
let me. Camera,
gotta punch
if
the
you
woman
have
in
a
their
boy,
face.
if you have a boyfriend, and he may happen to maybe have black, or he might have a little temper, or he comes from some back home country, be careful how you approach him.
'Cause he
We'll
might-
call him a bitch and shit. You might hit the wrong motherfucking button.